Free your mind now. Be part of People's Pan-African Parliament, the Pan-African Pyramid Debate with your speaker, Andrew Irumba Katusabe.
Good evening. Your Excellencies, High Commissioners and Ambassadors present, distinguished guests, academicians, and the panelists. It's a pleasure to be here today. Thank you indeed for the invitation. But it's very exciting to see that you are gathered here to speak to reclaiming our heritage, our culture, our languages, and our dressing. Now, what Mr. Ruba said, I think General Tafir will be very excited, and I'll tell you about it. To see how we can build the strategy to ensure that funds go to the Pan-African organizations. They should not be limping as they are. But indeed, thank you so much, all the presenters. Everything you said is very, very exciting. Just wanted to report that, of course, the dream of the United States of Africa has been around for a long time, but it remained in the air. Our leaders thought we should go by regional blocks. The blocks are there, but they remain blocks in their area. They've not come together in any other form. So I think you're right. This move may reignite that intention and see that our people are refocused. I was listening about the African passport. I was wondering who actually issues that passport. Where do you apply? What are the qualifications for accessing it? I think it also remains in the air. Sometime back, I'd gone to attend the PAP in Pretoria. So one of the officials of the Pan-African Parliament from Nigeria attempted to fly into Johannesburg with that passport. He was taken back. He was told, don't recognize this. But he was flying to the headquarters of the Pan-African Parliament, the headquarters of the people of Africa, apart from Addis Ababa. So I think we need to find ways of ensuring that this actualized. When I arrived, I heard about the Bamasawa Kingdom between Kenya and Uganda, but we also have the Morimoro. The Morimoro of Uganda is the same Morimoro of Kenya, the king of the Itesos. And he's acknowledged there as well. So we need to build on that. I did not know that the Izu Masaba has disappeared. Someone said the Izu something has happened to it. But we shall find out. We shall find out. However, in my ministry, we have been making some efforts to bring together our people, starting with our peace caravan between the Karambujong, between the Turkanas, the Pokots, and the Maasais, the East African community. We've had two caravans, one from Uganda to Lodwar, and then to Kajiado, via Namanga. And then another one we assembled in Moroto to the Tepes, the Dibinga. I was shocked to hear that they are all speaking the same language. All of them were speaking the same language. It was very, very interesting. They were completely at peace with one another. Last April, we had the big meeting of the Article of East Africa, including the Ethiopians. They were here in Soroti for a 3-day meeting. So the people are pushing the government to do something. On the 2nd of January this year, I went with the head of state to Kisumu. There was a big meeting with the Luos of Africa, massive, from Central African Republic, from all over the continent. So the efforts are there, but I think we need to actualize them, not just have ceremonies where things end. So I think we need to put in more energy along those lines. Now, I was sitting there with Professor Ojwang, and he showed me a document concerning indigenous knowledge within the East African community. So I read the Secretary General of the EAC to see how we can activate it. Because the document is there, but we hardly speak about it. and I was asking Honorable Bide, who was just been through Yala, whether there is a committee that deals with indigenous knowledge, and said no, but we might put the committee on legal affairs. So we shall follow it up to see that it's actualized, because it is our role to ensure that we actualize the aspirations of the people of East Africa. Of course, the issue of the visas is a scandal, international scandal on this continent, because the foreigners can come here and just enter our countries. A few months ago, Mr. Dangote, the richest man on this continent, was telling us that he needs 35 visas just within Africa. Despite all his wealth, the doors are not open. So for whom are the doors opening? They're not open for anybody. So it's against the matter we need to drum up to ensure that things happen and becomes real for our people. But if it was not for the immigration officials, the African people just move on their own. They do their business. You will find that the biggest business women of this people on this continent are the African women, from one country to another, just making them their money. So we need to unlock the boundaries to ensure that things are working. So I'm very, very happy to be here. I'll sign the declaration because it resonates with the intention of our forefathers, so that they wake up to realize that there's something that has recently been completed, and we owe a duty to the African people to ensure that the United States of Africa becomes a reality. Thank you so much for the invitation. It's a pleasure to be here, and thank you for the presentation.
Free your mind now. Be part of People's Pan-African Parliament, the Pan-African Pyramid Debate, with your speaker, Andrew Irumba Katusabe.